Hey, what's up guys? MGH here. Welcome back to my Arsenal career mode. Now, I know it's been a little while. I've been away for a couple of days. I do apologise for not uploading. At the end of this video, I'm going to explain why I've been away. It's health related. Oh, I don't want to see Ozil in the Man City, holding up the Man City shirt right now. But yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later. We're going to get back into the swing of things now. I'm feeling a lot better. We have a game against Swansea coming up. Now, as you know, they made a really good start to the season, but now they're starting to drift away a little bit. Down in 6th place, West Ham in 5th, and then we have Spurs, Chelsea and Man United around us. We are in 2nd place, but we have a game in hand. If we win this game against Swansea, which I think we will, we should be able to, we will go back to the top and be 3 points clear, which isn't as good as it was a couple of weeks ago when we were 5, 6, maybe even 7 points clear at one point, I believe. So, let's just hope we can get into this game and get 3 points and kind of recover from a pretty poor period. We have our first team fully fit, although I should tell you I've changed Goretzka's number. 15 was really annoying me for some reason, just didn't look right. I've given him number 22 for now. And also Martial now has number 11. I'll take that, thank you very much, which also suits him a lot more. So Mesut Ozil leaving obviously was a bad thing in terms of losing a great player, but we got a lot of money and it freed up number 11, which is one of my favourite numbers. Oh, that's a good ball into Dost. Great signing that. Dost was one of the top scorers in Europe last year, wasn't he? In real world, that was. Very impressive. Swansea doing well to get hold of him. Here's Bellerin now. Going to try and keep running here. Loads of space to run into. We'll put that through for Lacazette. Could be in here. Good save by Fabianski. Out to Henriks. Another very good signing for Swansea. No wonder they're doing well this season. Already picked up my first yellow card of the game. Van Dijk with a very late challenge. I'm still finding defending a little bit difficult in this game. I don't know what it is. I feel like, especially with slide tackles, I'm always doing them way too late or way too early. Should be able to clear that one out. Here's Lacazette now. That was well done by Mangala. Another fantastic signing. They've got such a good squad. Dem as well from RB Leipzig. Try and put that through for Alexis though. They've got no chance when Alexis is running at them. He's just so quick. I'm going to go back post for Sterling. What a ball that is. So close. Gulam, another fantastic signing for Swansea. Clears it out for a corner. Let's try and get a good delivery in. It's not bad. Goretzka wins it, but Fabianski equal to it. Swansea on the counter-attack now. Oh, God, that could have been a lot worse. Why did Kluka shoot straight away? He could have probably taken a touch there. And of course, he actually scored in this fixture this season. And luckily, Arsenal turned it around. He could have easily scored there. Let's see if we can get something going here. Okay, not the best pass ever, but we've got it back. Let's try again. That's better. Into Alexis here. Pass it across to Bellerin. Inside for Lacazette. Turn. Get it across goal. Oh, hang on. Sterling's in and he scores. But he's offside. Was he offside? I'm not too sure, you know. Let's have a look. Yeah, he is. Yeah, okay. He's miles offside. Good finish, though. Dost is through here. Oh, that's a good pass. They've completely split me open. But again, Klukas misses a really good opportunity there. 2 minutes of added time. Can I get one more opportunity? I don't think I'm going to. Luckily, Sterling's not injured. For a second, I thought he went down injured. But really, that's a very fair result so far. I think Swansea have done better than I was expecting. And we just haven't had enough opportunities. Let's get off to a really good start in this second half. Here's Granit. Let's pass that inside. Very nice. Now back again. Just need to keep possession here. We'll give that to Bellerin. Back into Goretzka. Might be able to get a shot away. Okay, never mind. We'll give it to Lacazette. Still works. Xhaka over to Kolasinac. Pass it inside for Alexis. What the hell was that, Matt? Why did I pass it in like that? Maybe I could have had a shot. Maybe across the keeper. Might regret that one. Now here comes Swansea down the other end. Dost has been an absolute nightmare so far. We've managed to win the ball this time. Sterling inside to Lacazette. Oh, hang on. Ball through for Alexis. We're in. Surely I'm going to score this one. Please, Alexis, please. Come on, get in there. 1-0 up, guys. Finally, we put one of these chances away. And Alexis, who's still 88 rated, he's come down from 89. He is still comfortably our highest rated player. Well, not comfortably. Some players are catching up. Goretzka is 86 now, by the way, which is pretty incredible. And Alexis gets his goal 63 minutes in. It looks like we should be able to go on and get the win here. Might need a second goal, though. Here's Goretzka now. I'm going to turn. Trying to find a pass, but no one's helping, really. Pass it over here to Kolasinac. Into Lacazette. Back over to Goretzka. Get the shot away. Oh, Goretzka. Just stop that. That is illegal. That is unbelievable. What a strike from Goretzka. How many times has he done this for us? Outside of the box, across the keeper, perfect amount of power, absolute perfection. A lovely pass inside from Kolasinac, even better flick from Lacazette, and I believe that's another assist for him. But Goretzka with the finish, he is an unreal player, he really is. I was thinking of maybe adding him into a deal to get maybe someone like Thiago from Barcelona, not Barcelona, from Bayern, but I can't get rid of Goretzka, he's just too good. I'm not sure what Mangala's doing so far up the field, but clearly they are going on ultra attack. They're going to try and get a goal back, and they might just do that. Here's Klukas, he's had a good game actually. Got the tackle in though, they've still got it. Cross comes in, dealt with by Leno. Can I win this header? Yes I can. Okay, now we should be able to get on the counter-attack. Can we make this 3-0? Kolasinac, no, I've gone the wrong side. No, he's Dost. Careful, I don't want to concede now. Oh no, oh it's gone wide, we're okay. 3 minutes to go, and there we have it. We get ourselves the win against Swansea. They were good. I mean, I think 2-0 was a little bit flattering for me. Maybe 2-1 would have been fair, or 1-0. No, Swansea should have scored. They had a good few chances, but we were just a little bit too good for them today, and we go back to the top of the league. Let's jump into some training now, and it's not brilliant, although Iwobi has gone up to 80. He got an F in his attacking scenarios, an A in his passing though. Maitland-Niles slowly but surely growing as well. 71 should be not too far away. Up next we've got Leicester, and then we have Wolves. We've got a transfer offer here, and Brazil upset that we didn't respond to them. Sorry, I'm not interested in managing an international team. Oh, hang on. That's funny timing. Martinez wants to play, and we've just had a transfer offer for him. So Middlesbrough are willing to pay 2.5 million. We'll go ahead and accept that. Of course, we've already got 3 transfers confirmed. As soon as the window opens, Campbell, Asano and Giroud will be leaving the club, which is fine by me. I'm a little bit sad that Giroud's going because although I haven't used him too much in this career mode, I like him. He's a likeable character in real life, I mean, and he's decent in the game, nothing special. Hopefully this will be accepted, although his weekly wage is 31,000, it might not go through. The same thing happened with Bramall. We got an offer for him, which just did not go through. As you know, I've really struggled to sell a lot of players in this series, but Leicester up first. Let's see where they are. They are down in 18th place, and then Wolves are in 19th. So we have 2 very nice games coming up in quick succession, although 2 matches in 2 days. And then, of course, we're into the January transfer window, which is exciting. We've got over 100 million to spend. So I've changed up the team a little bit. Nelson's coming in today on the right side. I've also brought in Martial. He hasn't played in a couple of games. Considering we've got 2 games in 2 days, I thought, why not? Wilshere coming in as well today, captain. Let's see if we can get him involved straight away. Over to Nelson, through for Adu, another change coming in. Get a cross in, hasn't quite gone into the box. So a couple of changes here and there, but still a very strong squad. And it looks like Leicester have put up some of their main players as well. No Jamie Vardy though, I think they sold him. And now here's Kolasinac, might go back post here. It's not bad, Nelson's there, but he's never really going to win a header, is he? He's not exactly good in the air. And Iheanacho's tackled Wilshere. Here's Nelson now. Oh, what a tackle by Iborra. Almost got through. Now here's Iheanacho. Through for Musa. Oh, man, that's too easy for them. They've missed. I thought it went in. Iheanacho and Musa, they are going to be absolutely horrendous to play against. How are Leicester in the relegation zone? That doesn't make sense with the front 2 like that. But what a ball that is from Jack Wilshere. Kolasinac is in here. Go across the goal. Not like that. Damn, that was so bad. Here is Captain Jack. Ball over the top again. He's so good at doing that. Pass it into the box. Come on, Martial. How has he not got the shot away? He just about got pushed off the ball. Now Iheanacho's brought it down. And here come Leicester on a potential break. Nope, we've won it back. Wilshere back on his feet nice and quick there. And we might be on for another attack. Put that in for Lacazette. Back inside here for Nelson. He's in here. Can he finish it? No, he can't. The driven shot goes wide. And there is half-time. Again, 0-0 at half-time. We don't seem to be putting our chances away in the first half. We really need to improve on that because we're getting chances. We're just not scoring. And we're leaving it late, which I don't like. What a tackle. I'm surprised he actually got that. Now here's Lacazette. Back to Nelson. We'll put it on the left side for Kolasinac. Try and get Martial in if I can. He's just stopped his run. There we go. Get him inside. He's still got it. Somehow he's still got it. He's getting the shot away as well. And again, oh my God, Martial. He's so strong. What is his strength? It must be at least 80. He rarely loses the ball, and he's looking good in his new number. Number 11, Martial, it just makes sense. I believe that's the number he's using at Man United, although he should have number 9, shouldn't he? He was setting up a company and everything. Was it AM9, I think he was going to call it. And then along came Ibrahimovic, who took number 9. But there you go, we are 1-0 up. And again, it's in the second half. I really need to score in the first half more often. Let's not concede straight away, please. No way! No way! Oh, the pace is unreal. Iheanacho and Musa, I said it from the start, they are going to be horrendous to defend against. And look at this. The pace is just unreal. And what a pass. Who needs Jamie Vardy when you got Musa, right? Oh, man, what a goal. I can't even be mad at that. And we've conceded pretty much moments after scoring. Oh, we could be in again, though. Straight away. Pass that inside for Nelson. Martial's there, and Martial makes it 2. 3 goals in the space of, what, 10 minutes? Not even that? That is unbelievable. What a strike from Martial once again. This time, Nelson got a little bit lucky. I didn't think he was going to get the shot away. He gets well, he gets intercepted, doesn't it, really? And then it just bounces over to Martial. So Nelson gets away with running into a defender. We got very lucky there. Here is Martial again, on a hat-trick, remember. Flicking it back to Kolasinac here. Cutting inside with the fake shot. Loads of space to run into. Whipping it in for Lacazette. And it is going to be another goal, but it's not for Martial. It's Lacazette, his fellow countryman, his fellow national team striker, whatever you want to call him. Lacazette deserves a goal. He really does. He's been really good lately. He's been getting a lot of assists, and it's good to get another goal on the tally sheet for him. So there you go, into the far corner, and that should be game over now. There is still time to get Martial's hat-trick, though. Try and get a run going here. Maybe pass it inside, maybe a 1-2. Nah, I'm just going to have to go for it. Get a ball in. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. What a way to end this game. Lovely pass and move. And Goretzka gets on the score sheet once again. Nelson gets another assist, or is that his first assist? You know, when he ran into that defender, I don't think that classes as a pass. But actually, no, it's going to be Adu getting the assist, isn't it? Nelson gets the pre-assist. But Leicester have been torn apart in this second half. 5 goals in the second half, none in the first. That says it all, doesn't it? I'm good defensively at the moment. I may be making the odd mistake, but I'm not really conceding from those mistakes. And going forward, I am punishing teams, aren't I? I might even get another one here. Go on, Nelson. Oh, ref. That's just cruel. But there you go, guys. One more game to go, and then it's time to go in the transfer window. So that win has done a lot for us because other teams have been dropping points. We are now top by 5 points. That's really, really good. Man United have moved up into 2nd, Chelsea in 3rd, Spurs in 4th. And of course, Leicester stay in the relegation zone there. Looks like Aston Villa are already going down. They're 8 points adrift, which is quite scary, to be fair. Man City and Liverpool have been climbing. You can see the table really starts to take shape around 15 games in or so. So we're starting to see who really will be there at the end. I still think Man City are going to climb. Their team was absolutely ridiculous. But if you look closely, although we are top of the league, we actually haven't done that well. Our goal difference isn't as strong as Man United's, for example. We have conceded 14 goals, which is more than Man United. We've scored less than Manchester United. So I guess you could say things have gone our way a little bit. We've been kind of lucky. And I know I said I wouldn't, but I am going to simulate the next game against Wolves. It is at home. They're in 19th place. And it means we can get into the window and I can kind of catch up a little bit after being missing for the last few days, which again, I do apologise. So let's get this Wolves game out of the way. I'm sure we're going to pick up a win. And then we'll do a squad report as well. I might as well use the second team as well. Avoid getting any injuries to my first team players. We get a 2-1 win, no injuries. Actually, it should have been 2-0, maybe even 3-0. Wilshere missed a penalty in the 72nd minute, but Douglas did make it 2-1 at the end there with 10 minutes to go. So a good result. We will take that and we stay top. Obviously, we were 5 points clear anyway, and we are still 5 points clear. Now, we are moving on into the transfer window, and look at this. Immobile has gone to Dortmund for 35 million. That's crazy. We can do some training now as well. Hopefully Maitland-Niles will grow soon. I'm going to take Iwobi out now that he's 80 rated. I was thinking of putting Nelson back in and getting his attacking stats up a little bit because his finishing is a little bit poor. So let's see if I do his shooting and maybe attacking scenarios. Wait, hang on. 83 finishing? Doesn't feel like it. I'm not going to lie. Okay, maybe I won't bother doing that. We could put Martial in, although he is 85. I don't really need to. Could put Holding back in. I'm not really sure if there's anyone else I want to put in. Do you know what? I might actually just keep Iwobi. So let's restart this training drill and load it back up. I think Iwobi's still a good choice. You know, he's still someone that I use and rotate the squad with a lot. Maitland-Niles has done okay there. He got 1A, a C and a D. He's almost 71. I'm basically just training him because he's one of the lowest rated in the squad, which kind of annoys me. So 3 players have left the club. Joel Campbell has gone to Everton. Giroud has gone to West Brom, of course. And Asano has gone to, where did he go? Derby. Okay, so there you go. And we are now in the window. Theo Walcott, he wants to be loaned out. I mean, I'm not really keen on loaning Theo Walcott out. I might as well just sell him. He is 79 rated now. And I've got Nelson, Maitland-Niles. I don't really need Theo, but as a backup striker as well, you know, he can play right mid and striker and left mid. It might be worth just keeping hold of him. You know, it's a Champions League season. We need depth. And also, we've got a lot of money. So, you know, it's similar to Cazorla. I could easily just sell these two, but I just don't need to. Still waiting to hear back on Martinez, by the way. So it should be he's another player that gets sold. I do need to bring in a striker now that Giroud's gone, though, don't I? Maybe I should try and get Timo Werner again. He would be amazing. And, you know, I was really upset that we didn't manage to get him. So maybe I should go back in for an offer there. Let's go in the transfer hub and approach to buy, or should we delegate to buy? Let's approach to buy. So we're looking at 35 to 50, something like that, I'm guessing. I can't remember exactly what we agreed before. I could try a player swap, but I've got so much money, it seems a bit pointless. So transfer fee, let's go straight in with around his value, so 40 million. Let's see if they're willing to let go of Werner for less than his value. I very much doubt it. What? This game is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but Timo Werner, one of the best young strikers in the game, going for less than his value? I mean, I'm not going to be mad because, for obvious reasons, I'm happy about that. But Timo Werner, I'm going to delegate with his contract. He's on 86k. So if I can get him from, let's say, let's offer him straight up 100 because I don't think he's going to accept less than that offer. And I'll go up to 180. Let's see what he says. Hopefully, that is good news. Squad report, I think what we'll do is we'll go a little bit in. Let's see if we can get Timo Werner in first. Theo Walcott, future at Arsenal. Transfer offer for Bramall. Emilio Martinez, yep, of course. Transfer talks have broken down. Barcelona want him. I mean, come on. He's 65 rated. Why would Barcelona want him? Doesn't make sense at all. And we've got a manager offer for India. No, thank you. I just don't want to manage an international team. And it looks like we've got a game up. We're not going to be able to sign Timo Werner before that game. So let's go ahead and finish up now with a squad report and see how the squad is looking. So starting off with goalkeepers, Leno has gone up by 1. Ospina has stayed the same. Cech has gone down by 1. Martinez has stayed the same. Still looking to sell probably 2 of these 3 here. Bellerin's gone up by 1. Adu up by 3. Mustafi up by 1. Such a good defender. He really is. Van Dijk has stayed the same. Umtiti's gone up by 1. Koscielny down by 1. So it was definitely good timing to bring in a new centre-back in Umtiti. Holding up by 2. Kolasinac up by 1. Shaw up by 1 as well. Bramall's gone up by 2. Could be on his way to Barcelona. Completely makes sense. Coquelin has stayed the same. Elneny's gone up by 1. Theo's gone down by 1. Maitland-Niles up by 2. Nelson up by 4. It would be nice to get him to 80 rated soon. Cazorla down by 2. Ramsey's the same. Wilshere as well. Xhaka up by 1. Goretzka up by 2. Martial up by 1. Iwobi up by 3. Sanchez is the same. Sterling up by 1. Welbeck's the same. Lacazette's gone up by 1 as well. I want to have a look at some stats as well and see who's the top scorer at the moment. So we'll go ahead and go up to the top here and then see appearances first. So at the moment, Umtiti and Kolasinac have played the most games. Goals scored, we have Martial with 8, Lacazette with 7, Ramsey with 6, Goretzka with 5, Sanchez with 4, even Theo's got 4, wow. Welbeck, Sterling, Wilshere. In terms of assists, I don't know who's going to be top of this. It's probably going to be, Kolasinac, wow. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe Wilshere, but he's not even close. Okay, but Kolasinac with 7 assists. I wonder how many of those have been crosses. A lot, I'm sure. Danny Welbeck with 5 as well. Very impressive. And in terms of clean sheets, Leno, of course, and Titi, Kolasinac, these 3 seem to play a lot together. They've got very similar amounts of appearances. So I think that's going to be that, guys. I now wanted to talk about why I've been away. I wanted to be really honest with you. You see, I didn't want to just say I've been ill. So yeah, that's the end of this career mode episode. If you don't want to listen to me talk about health and things like that for a couple of minutes, then feel free to click off now. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and all that stuff. But basically, I'll try and keep this somewhat short. Growing up when I was in school, I dealt with anxiety. I was a very anxious child. I found school very difficult. And I had a very strong phobia of illness, particularly vomit. If I was to feel sick, or if anyone around me felt sick, I'd find it very stressful. It's difficult to explain. It's just a phobia that I grew up with. My mum had it as well when she was younger, so clearly it's just in my genes. And recently I've been quite unwell. The last 2 weeks I've had multiple bouts of stomach problems, and I just haven't been very well for about 2 weeks. Now I fought through it. I continued to make my videos and stuff. But then it happened again a third time this weekend, a third week in a row, I mean, where I just wasn't very well again. And I thought, I've got to rest. I've got to make my body reset itself. I went to the doctors. We think we know what the problem is. I'm waiting for results, but it seems like I had some sort of viral infection. I went to London a couple of weeks ago. I think I might have got it on the tube, something like that. And it's just knocked my intestines kind of out. They just weren't fighting off this infection very well. So it made me very unwell, and the doctors just basically told me that I've got to really rest up, take some time off from talking all the time like I always do, and just rest my body. So I took a couple of days away. I'm feeling a lot better, so I am going to be coming back now. But if there is a day or two in the next few days where I might not upload, then that's exactly why. I'm just resting up and making sure that I'm resetting my body, and I'm hopefully going to get my results back in a couple of days' time. Hopefully it's nothing serious. They think it's like an onset lactose intolerance. My gut just isn't digesting lactose properly, which obviously makes me not very well if I have milk, things like that. I drink a lot of milk, so it's really bad timing, but that's why I've been away. I wasn't even tweeting. I was in bed a lot. I was watching TV, just playing other games, not FIFA, not talking all the time. So hopefully you guys understand. It explains why I've just been feeling really rough lately. I've just been fighting this infection for a while. So yeah, not a very nice way to end the video, but I did have to tell people, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this video suffer with anxiety themselves. So whilst I've been going through this period of actually being unwell, I've been really stressed out and really anxious about it. And that makes, living normally very difficult. So hopefully there is someone out there that can take a little bit of, I don't know, they can almost be at peace knowing that it's not just them suffering from stuff like this. I've had anxiety for so long, and it's much better these days, but the last 2 weeks have been pretty rough. But yeah, I'm feeling better. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you understand, guys, and I will see you for another episode very soon, and hopefully we'll be signing Timo Werner.